Hello, everyone. Today, I want to share with you the problem of industry in our country, Nigeria, and Africa. In a nutshell, a broad share in a developing countries. So, the problem of industry in Africa is the problem of youth unemployment because they all goes together. If we have got industry, we wouldn't have a lot of youth on the streets. So I have five solutions, five keys that will solve this industrial problem in Nigeria. Key number one, we must give 5 years tax free for all foreign investors that is coming to Nigeria to invest. Is it too big? No, it is not too big. 5 years tax free. All foreign investors coming from abroad, coming to Nigeria to come and invest, we must give them 5 years tax free. Why are we giving them 5 years tax free? We must give them 5 years tax free because they need to have interest before coming down to your country to invest. All investors, they're interested in one thing, free tax. They're interested in one thing, profit making. Then for them to come to your country, they need to make a profit. So we must encourage them into the country to do business in our country so that they can be able to employ our youth. So this task is like a fruit. So birds of the air are the industry, they are the investors. So birds of the air are found in the tree where there is fruit. If there is no fruit, you can't find the birds there. So if there is no interest in your country, the investors will not come in. So we need to give them 5 years tax free so that they will come and invest in your country. Because the tax free now is a magnet that will draw all foreign investors into your country. This system was applied by the Japanese. This system was applied by the Koreans, was applied by the Taiwan, was applied by Chinese today. The Indians, they are on it. The Taiwan, the Dubai is on it. So tax free is a magnet that draws in all foreign investors. It draws in foreign currency. It brings in so many cash from abroad to invest in your country because they have interest. That interest is profit making. That interest is what? Gain. They need to gain. So you must bring them in to come and invest in your country because investing in our country, it means employing more youth. It means training our children, training our youth. It means reducing crimes on the street because those who are engaged never have time to go into crime. So we must give them 5 years tax free. This is key number one. Key number two, an industrial layout for all foreign investors. All foreign investors coming into our country, into our territory to invest, we must give them an industrial layout so that any investors coming in, they will have a place to start their business immediately. If it is an artisan, they have a place to start. If it's an industry, they have a industrial layout for them, which is from 50 workers and above. So we must have this in industries already, in factories already built, that in a way that investors that is coming in immediately within 2 or 3 months, they will be able to start their business. What does this one mean? This will now reduce because no investors will come into your country, come and buy land, start building a factory. It takes them 3 years to build a factory. 3 years. Time is money. No investors want to waste time in constructing a factory from scratch. So now in that 3 years, if they're in Taiwan, if they're in China, they've already gone far. So what does it mean? We must put down this industrial layout for all foreign investors that is coming in so that they will just come in, hire a warehouse and start their business within 2 or 3 months immediately. Time is money. So an industrial layout. This will also reduce the problem that would have arisen between the community and the investors because the community normally demand land fees, demand foundation fee, demand this, demand roofing fees. So this will now cut away the problem that would have arisen between the community and the investors. So no investors want to start paying ransom to the community for what they are coming to invest in your country, because they are bringing in fresh cash to invest in your country. So they want to pay any money, any bribing and corruption to anybody. So we must put an industrial layout for all foreign investors. So this is solution number 2. So we go to solution number 3. Solution number 3 is reinvestment of capital gain. All investors must reinvest their capital gain in our territory. If you are doing business in Nigeria, at the end of the year, your capital profit, your profit gain at the end of the year, you must reinvest it in your business. What does it mean? The government will make it possible for you to reinvest your capital gain so that there will be room for expansion. Because reinvesting, you are expanding your company. If you're reinvesting, it means you employ more labor. Reinvesting, it means what? More consumption. It means what? The GDP will rise. Then we must reinvest our capital gain into our business. This will also reduce the pressure in bank for companies going to bank to borrow money for reinvestment. Because if you reinvest your capital gain, because this time you will not pay tax to the government. It's like the government refinancing you in that very year. Refinancing you, meaning you won't pay interest rate to bank for the money you are investing to expand your business, to expand your companies. So we need to employ more hands. So reinvestment of capital gain is a very big solution that will solve industrial problem in Nigeria. This was a solution that President Silvio Berlusconi did in Italy in 1997. Then all the industry grows rapidly. It grows. So it makes a lot of sense to reinvest. Instead of you going to the bank to borrow, you reinvest your profit. So this is solution number 3. Then we go to solution number 4. Solution number 4 is flexibility of policy. The government must develop a very strong and good IT that any investors or any company coming to register their business or doing any transaction with the government must be able to go online and register or apply for or do any application online. So this will reduce automatically bureaucracy. Bureaucracy will be reduced. Corruption will be reduced. Exchange of envelope will be reduced. So if you apply online, you want to set up a company, it doesn't have to take you 5, 6, 7 years. No investors will come into your country and wait for 5 years for your company to be registered before you start a business. He wants to apply today online. In 48 hours, you have a reply. Either approve or disapprove. Then in the next 3 days, you start trading. All investors, they want flexibility of policy. So this is another solution. Then we go to solution number 5. Solution number 5 is interest rate 2%. We must bring down our interest rate to 2% because high interest rate discourage investment, discourage investors from coming into your territory. Because if our interest rate is low, meaning it will encourage investment, it will encourage borrowers to borrow more. It will encourage the small companies to borrow more. So by so doing, the government has to guarantee the SME the possibility for the SME to be able to refinance their working capital with 2% without a collateral security. So if our interest rate goes for 2%, it will rapidly grow. The rate of borrowing will go up because if the industry, the factory companies borrows money, the bank make more profit. It's a current investment. You want to do a project of 10 billion, you'll be able to do it because your interest rate is low. If your interest rate is high, you'll be discouraged to do it. So high interest rate discourage investment. So we must bring down our interest rate to 2%. This is my 5 solution. My 5 solution to industrialize Nigeria. So every day, my thinking is to make my country great, to make Nigeria a great nation, an industrialized nation. Because if we are industrialized, like in every other world, our children will have a place to work. We'll be building the future of our children, building the future of our nation, so that our government, our country, our institution will be strong, because a strong economy means a strong institution. So I want our institution to be strong, our economy to be strong. So this is my 5 solution, and I hope that this solution will bring a very, very good revolution to our Nigeria industry. So please like this video, share, and leave your comment below. Subscribe to this YouTube channel. This is a channel for business, only business, talking about business, on how to make Nigeria great, on how to make Africa great. So thank you, and I see you in my next video.